Well, good afternoon, Jetty Rockers. Welcome back to Jetty Rocks Fishing, and I'm Captain Mike D. Well, in this video, we're going to do another catch cook. I've been getting a lot of requests to go back and do some of my old catch cooks, revisit some of the species I've already done. So in this video, I went out fishing with my buddy Chris, and we got in some really good redfish, and we got some slot size redfish. So we're going to do a redfish on the half shell. So real quick, let's go catch a redfish out here with my buddy Chris from Salty Strikes. And then I will see you guys at the cleaning table, and I'll see y'all in the kitchen, and we'll get to grilling some fillets, y'all. It's going to be good. If you never had it, it's awesome. Jetty Rockers, if you could go ahead and go over to jettyrocks.com. You can check out some of these cool hats that we have over there. We also have some tackle available, and we will have more available soon. And also, guys, if you want to book a charter with me, you can book a charter there, because I am now running charters. So all my information is on that website, so go check it out, y'all, and you can be in your own very own Jetty Rocks fishing video. I hope to see you guys soon out on the water with me. Let's get back to the video. Oh, there's something happening. There we go, hooked up. Got the double.
Mike got him.
Got the double.
Mike got him.
This is a smaller fish.
That might be a spot.
Yeah.
And this guy is,
Well, I said that, and then he just starts doing that.
this one is 29.
29?
About 29 and a half.
You grab that net, Chris?
Man, it's just crazy action over here.
Don't you get me on that.
Trolling motor, get him that time.
Regular motor.
Oh, yeah, that's a
slot.
slot.
He's slot.
Body slot.
Spotty slot. Alrighty, cool. Well, I got me a keeper redfish.
2 keepers.
Alright, well, that is actually our limit, y'all. We may stay and catch a couple more, catch and release, but our limit's done. All right. And JJ moving?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do we got here?
We got a,
Nope.
he's definitely 18. He's 23 and a half, 22 and a half.
Yep.
Go ahead and
Almost 23.
throw him in the box for me.
All right, there we go.
All right, y'all. I got my little 22-inch redfish here. It's a pretty little redfish. Got some cool spots on one side. It's got quite a few spots on the other side. It's got 4 really cool spots. So that would be considered a 5-spot redfish if you were in a redfish spot tournament. Really pretty fish. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how to rip the sides off this fish. And we're going to do redfish on the half shell, which what that means is we're going to leave the scales and skin on. We're just going to rip the sides off. All right, y'all. What we're going to do is we're just making an incision right behind the head. Redfish are very tough fish, as you can tell. Their scales are unbelievable. All right, make an incision just like that. Then we're going to come around here. We're going to go underneath, go around that backbone. I'm going to take our knife and we're just going to right along that backbone a little bit. You could went up here and got more meat up here. I just didn't, but you could take it around and get a little bit of that meat. I probably should have did that, but I didn't. I'm going to go ahead and stick my knife through right there and just ride it all the way down. And there we go. And then all we do is just peel it off the rib cages. like that. And there we got a redfish on the half shell, y'all. Just like that. Pretty easy. We'll flip it over. Do the same thing. We'll come up a little bit on the head that time. I'll go back down. Just like that. And if you mess up a little bit, it don't really matter. You're the one eating it. You're not doing it for anybody else. So don't feel bad of, oh, I didn't get it right, or I didn't do this. It really doesn't matter. There we go. And there you go. There's number 2. And cut this part off right here. I made a little mistake. Got the backbone right there. Very easily fixed. And there you go. Redfish on the half shell. Real quick, guys, before we get to cooking this, get these prepared to cook these fillets. A lot of people say in my videos that redfish are closed, you can't keep them anymore. That is not true. Redfish are open in my area. It is closed past the 44 bridge in New Smyrna Beach. That is closed. If you go south of 44 in New Smyrna, redfish are closed all through the lagoon, and I don't know how far south, but pretty far south they're closed. But in my area, from the 44 bridge north, they're completely open. You are allowed to harvest your redfish, your legal limit of 1 fish per person between 18 inches and 27. So please, before you comment on my videos, please know the rules for where I'm at. Not the rules of where you are, not the rules of what you think they are, but the rules of where I'm at in the state of Florida, on the East Coast. I'm in the Port Orange, Daytona Beach area. So make sure you know the laws for that area before you comment. Thank you. Well, all right, y'all, we're in the kitchen, and I got my 2 redfish fillets here, and I have the skin and the scales on. And I'm just going to use regular old lemon pepper seasoning, because that's what I like. But use any seasoning you like. It's really easy. You can't screw this up. You really can't. You'd have to really try hard to mess this up. Get all that pepper on there, all the lemon pepper. So it looks about like that. And then go get the grill hot. And we're going to grill them. It's that easy. Alright, y'all, this is really easy. I just got a new grill. It's about 300 degrees right now. It hadn't even used yet. This is going to be my first time using it. So we're going to take a fillet, just going to lay it skin side down, just like that. You ain't got to flip them or nothing. You're just going to let them grill just like that. Come out and test them. When they feel like they're done, you take them off, and usually they don't stick. I've never had one stick. It's pretty easy, y'all. All right, we're gonna come out here and just check it real quick. All right, it's starting to look good already. It's already been on for about maybe 2 minutes. It'll take, the time will vary depending on how thick your redfish fillets are. And obviously this portion will be done earlier than the thicker portion, but it'll all come out pretty good. So we'll let it sit for another, I don't know, another 3-4 minutes, I think, and it should be done. I got some condensation build up here, but as you can see, I got it set about 400 degrees, and that's usually what I like to cook it at, is about 400 degrees. All right, let's see here. Let's see what we got here. Take our handy dander fish tester. That's good there. Still not done. Still not done there. That's good. Getting there. Still not done. All right, we'll let it sit for another, I'd say another 3 minutes. That should be good in about 3 minutes. So that'll bring it up to total like 9 minutes. All right, it's been another 3 minutes, roughly. So let's see here. Okay. Yep. All right, it's done, y'all. All righty. That is done. So now, I'm just gonna take this bad boy, just like that. You see how easy that is? This comes right off. It doesn't break, doesn't do any of that stuff. I'm gonna turn our grill off, and we're done, y'all. Doesn't that look good? All right, y'all. Doesn't that look pretty good? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and flip them over. See, that's what the skin looks like. Flip them over. And now you can take this skin, let's peel it right off. A little bit of meat will come off with it. That's just the way it goes. But it is super, super hot, y'all. Super, super hot. I mean, burning my fingers. There you go, look at that. Tell me that doesn't look good, y'all. Well, alright, y'all. I got all the skin peeled off, so I'm just going to put a little bit of lemon pepper on top. There we go. There's our redfish on the half shell. Alright, y'all. I'm going to grab a piece right here. Just like that. There we go, y'all. Redfish on the half shell. Wow. That's all I gotta say about that, y'all. It's absolutely wow. Man, it's good. If y'all watch this channel, y'all know I'm not a big fan of redfish, and I'm not. I'll let them go most of the times. If I don't have, if I'm planning on eating fish fresh and I can do on the half shell, I will keep one like I did in this instance. But usually, if it's something I'm gonna put in the freezer, I'll pass up on a redfish and I'll just let the fish go. I really don't like them fried. I'll eat it. If someone else has made it, I'll eat it. I don't like them baked. They're okay blackened. They're okay smoked. But this right here on the half shell on the grill, that's absolutely fantastic. That is, it's next level. I mean, that is really good. And you can do a lot of fish this way. You can do sheep's head, black drum, big croakers, pompano, you name it. Leave the skin and the scales on, you can do it on the grill. It's a very easy way of cooking fish. It's a very effective way of cooking fish. And it's just straight up delicious, y'all. It is absolutely delicious. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and thank you so much for watching. I'm going to keep revisiting some of the species I've already done in some catch and cooks. I've been getting a lot of requests for them. So hopefully it won't be redundant, because I have done catch and cooks on most of these things I'm going to be doing now. I've already done a redfish catch and cook, but some of the new subscribers haven't seen it and would like to see it. So that's why I'm revisiting some of these fish. Hope you guys enjoy it. Until we see y'all again, tight lines, Jetty Rockers. See you guys on the next one. Well, good evening, Jetty Rockers. Welcome back to Jetty Rocks Fishing, and I'm Captain Mike D. Well, in this video, we're going to be doing something that you guys have been requesting from me ever since gator season started, ever since I've been putting out some alligator videos, some hunting videos. So today, we're going to do a gator catch and cook. So stick around, y'all. Check it out. Jetty Rockers, if you could, go ahead and go over to jettyrocks.com. You can check out some of these cool hats that we have over there. We also have some tackle available, and we will have more available soon. And also, guys, if you want to book a charter with me, you can book a charter there, because I am now running charters. So all my information is on that website, so go check it out, y'all. And you can be in your own, very own Jetty Rocks fishing video. I hope to see you guys soon out on the water with me. Let's get back to the video. All right, so real quick, y'all, this isn't going to be an actual catch, clean, and cook, because I don't clean on the gators. We take the gators to a processor, take them to Boston's over there in Sanford. It's a great little place. If you guys want to look it up, it's called Boston's. It's in Sanford. You can go pick up some gator meat there. They also have blue crabs and all kinds of stuff, so you can go check that out. But that's what we do. We harvest the gator, then we take it over there, and basically the process is we sell the gator to the processor, and then they give us X amount of dollars, and then we buy meat back if we want meat. So because I don't need meat from an entire gator, I just don't need that much meat. So I got like 20 pounds, and that's what we took home. They already, you know, give me a big old bag of really nice processed meat, which they put it through a cuber, so they kind of cube it a little bit, makes it tender. And the gator meat from there, guys, is absolutely incredible stuff. So real quick, let's go catch a gator. You'll see the process, which has already been in the video, but we're going to show it again. You go catch a gator, and I'll see you guys in the kitchen.
Adam, look right there. One of y'all are going to be on him. One of you guys should, but I don't know what size it's. Got him.
All right, I got him. He's right there. He's just sitting there. Want to big hook him?
Yeah, Adam, put the big hook on him. We'll see what he is.
Here's your rod.
Got it.
Yeah, he's just sitting there. See the line?
You
gotta throw it past him. Now he's going. Hold on. Yeah, wait till he stops, Adam.
Hold him a second.
Yeah, I got him. He's still moving out. He's still moving out. Hold on, he's still moving.
Hold up.
Well, he's still moving at him. Hold on.
See what
That's the leader though, right?
Yeah, that's the leader right there. He's sitting right. He stopped. Go ahead, go past the leader. He's sitting right there. No, you got him. You got him. You got him. Yeah, you got him. You got him. Oh, that's a big one. You all right? Did you get burned?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I still got him. Yeah.
buoy real quick.
Is he on the buoy?
Yeah, he's not on the buoy.
He's on the buoy.
Yeah, he's on the buoy.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he's on the buoy. He's going to shore. He's going to shore. Here, Adam, grab this. Give me that buoy, Terry. I got him.
Put some pressure on your skin, Mike.
All right. Watch out, Adam. Watch out, watch out, Adam. Nope, I can't hold that. I can't hold that one, buddy.
I might get around in front of him if I can. See that buoy go under?
Yeah.
It's gonna be a do or die on this one. You got to get it, wrap it up somewhere, place it or something. Here, take it clean it if you can.
Where's the cleat?
It should turn around off that shore.
Yeah, I don't see a cleat.
I don't see a cleat, Terry.
Where's the cleat?
It's up front.
Pop it right there. Oh.
Anchor cleat. No.
Anchor cleat. I got
Tighten
it.
up on your treble hook come out?
Yeah, right, treble.
All right, so we're only on this.
We're only on this.
We need to get him up
Here, just hand me that, Adam. I'll get you the harpoon.
Yeah, there's a big bitch right here, bro.
Take this, Adam.
Yep.
Got it.
All right, he sat down. He's right there.
Okay.
I think it broke my finger.
Yeah, I just,
Yeah.
I had to let go.
Hey, listen.
I almost wrapped my hand around it. I was like, don't do
When you
that.
harpoon him,
What?
harpoon him like you're trying to stick it to him.
Oh yeah. No.
Everybody keep your feet away from this rope. That's a big gator, man.
Just wait till you see him.
He's getting tired. Man.
Stick him anywhere.
Got him?
Grab that rope on that harpoon.
That's a big... Holy crap.
Oh, what happened? I pulled out.
Okay, gotta grab that stick.
Yep.
I still got
Hold it. Like you can let go with your
Okay,
hand.
I got this, man. Hold on, I got this. I got him. Go for it. from the top. Alrighty. All right. I got this leg right here, Terry. I'm gonna say 11.
Close. Don't let him fall on the floor.
Okay.
Can you go forward with him that way, Mike? Here, I'll hold this. You go over that way and pull.
Damn
1, 2, 3.
it.
Close enough.
Close enough. Shit, that's a big gator.
He's going further out. Ooh, that's him.
I didn't get him. Nope.
Bumping him. Something. Something's happening.
Had him for a second that one time.
He's right there.
I should hit him right here. Nope. Not hitting him.
Do you feel like you're dragging the bottom?
Oh, I can feel the bottom, yeah.
He's right there. He's right there. That should be him right there. That should be him.
There he is. There he is. There he is. All right. Got him. I'm in his tail. Well, he was giving us the slip, wasn't he?
What's that?
So he was trying to give us the slip, wasn't he?
They can do it, buddy.
He's right here. You want to pick up hook him?
What's that?
He's sitting right here. You want to pick up hook him?
What you got going on here?
He's right directly right there. Well, I'm on him right here. You got him. You got him. Oh, don't burn yourself, Terry. Get your foot off. Get your foot off that. I'm off.
Oh, that come off. Hopefully this did come off. Yeah, this come off too. No, watch your feet, watch your feet, watch your feet.
Come off. You got him? You okay?
Yeah. A little bit of blood.
That's a big gator.
Oh, just come out the center.
No.
Get ready with your arm reel.
All right. Stopped. He stopped. He's moving again. He's moving again. Got him, Terry? All right. He big?
Yeah, here, hold us.
Bigger than we thought?
Yeah, he's a lot bigger than we thought he was.
All right, he's taking me. He's taking me.
You good?
Oh, I good.
We're working with here.
Oh. Ah.
Where are we getting hooked at?
I don't know where we got him hooked at. Tail.
Is it tail?
Oh, it might be the other foot. You got him. You got him. All right. Yeah, he's a 10. Oh gosh, just almost got my fingers real close to getting my fingers wrapped up. Let them rest for a minute. Maybe we can get them. Come on. Oh, they might.
Rest, us rest. Everybody rest. You ready?
Here you go. Yeah.
Work on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah.
Whew. I know that wet my camera up. All right.
Uno, those trace.
Got him?
Yeah. All right, beautiful.
All right.
Same thing. You hold this for 1 second. I'm gonna try to get straight up.
There it is.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Got him. All right. I'll hold him right here.
Right there.
There he is. Whew. Holy cow. Well, how was that, y'all? Well, gator season is closed. It closed on November 8th, so gator season is done for 2023. I showed you 2 different clips there. The first clip was out with our buddy Adam. We got his big gator. That was the big gator, and that's the one that I'm going to remember forever because that was a fight and a half with that animal. And the second clip we showed y'all, that was with the last hunt of the year. That was with Terry. That gator was like 9'2", a little smaller gator, but we just wanted to be done with the season, fill the tag, and it was a good sized meat gator. And like I said before, we take the gators to a processor, so no cleaning portion of this video. But if you want to see how to clean an alligator, you can look up many videos on YouTube. There is a bunch of them. Deer Meat for Dinner's done a bunch of them. I know Stale Cracker's done some. There's just been a bunch of how to clean gator videos, so go check those out. But now we're going to get in the kitchen, y'all, and we're going to cook some of this gator meat. And let me tell y'all, if you've never eaten gator, it's outstanding. It's a lot better when you get fresh gator meat than what you get in the restaurant. In my personal opinion, what you get in the restaurant is junk. Doing it like this, you're going to a processor and buying fresh gator meat, that's the way to go. Well, all right, y'all, we are in the kitchen here. We got our gator meat. This is what it looks like. This is what fresh gator meat looks like. It's already been processed. And they use the meat at this particular processor. They use meat from the entire gator, not just the tail. So you're getting everything. You're getting meat off the ribs, meat off the back. You're getting meat off the legs, jaw meat, everything. So not everything is in exact sizes. You're going to get little pieces, all kinds of stuff like that. But it's been put through a cuber. And when we're done with this, when we go to eat this is going to be super, super tender. It is amazing. But you can also see it does kind of resemble fish in a way, the color of it. So it is kind of fish looking, or chicken. So what we're going to do is we're just going to coat it in our house archery. Same breading I use for fish and seafood. I guess you would say, technically, I would say gator is seafood, technically. But we're going to sit here and just bread it up like that. Get it all nice and coated. And we have our fryer set to 375. Cook it at the same temperature we would fish. And let me tell y'all, this stuff is fantastic. Fantastic. But this is about the only way I like gator. I mean, I've eaten whole grilled gator, whole smoked gator. It's pretty good. But nothing compares to just good old-fashioned deep-fried gator meat. There's nothing like it. It is awesome. So if you're on the fence about trying gator, don't go by what you get in the restaurant. Go to a processor, a local processor in your area, or order some fresh gator meat online somewhere. And do yourself a favor and do it like that instead of getting it at a restaurant. Because it ain't even on the same playing field, y'all. Not even on the same playing field. Alright, we'll get these all breaded. Wait for that oil to get hot. And then we will fry some of this lizard. All right, y'all, we got the green light. Let's put some of this in here. It doesn't take very long to cook, y'all. It really doesn't. We got 15 pieces in there. So we'll let that cook. It shouldn't take long. It should take maybe 2 minutes at the most. Y'all, it's looking pretty good. But keep in mind, this is reptile, so you definitely want it cooked thoroughly. You want it well done. You don't want to be eating reptile rare or medium rare. You want this pretty well cooked. Alright, that's looking pretty good. Alright. And then we're going to hit it with some pink salt, pink Himalayan salt. There you go. And there's some gator bites, y'all. Alrighty, y'all. This is the last batch. Oh man, come on. Hit that with some salt. Alrighty. Look at that, y'all. Tell me that doesn't look good. Alright, y'all. I still got to cook some french fries. I'm going to cook some french fries with our gator. Can't have fried gator bites without french fries. While my oil getting back up to temperature, we're going to go ahead and eat one of these real quick. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Oh, hot that is. Wow. Y'all, you know, every time I say something's really good, I always say it's stupid good, or stupid good. The levels of stupid it would take for me to express how good this is unimaginable. This is stupid to the infinity. This right here is incredible. I mean, you don't get no better. That's it. That's bar none. That's the top. That is, wow. Gator is probably, no exaggeration, 100% my favorite game meat out of all of deer, wild hog, any of the waterfowl, wild turkey, any small game, fish. Deer is my absolute favorite, and it is probably one of my favorite meats, period. I absolutely love gator meat. My whole family loves it. I've been eating gator my whole life. You know, being a native Floridian, you're pretty much going to be eating some gator at some point in your life. And I am a native. I've been living in this area of Florida my entire life, and I'm 50 years old. So I've been eating some gator, and it is absolutely fantastic. The stuff you get in the restaurant, y'all, don't even come close. I don't like the stuff in the restaurant. Every time I eat it, I'm very disappointed. I don't think it tastes good because I've eaten fresh, you know, locally processed gator, and it is just on a level all its own. This is way up here. The stuff you get in restaurants is down there below the dirt. Y'all gotta try it. If you can find you a processor around your area, or you can look online for some fresh processed gator meat, do yourself a favor and get some, or go to Boston's here in Sanford and go get you some fresh gator meat. You won't regret it. You will not regret it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you all so much for watching. Till we see y'all again, Tylides, Jenny Rockers, I'm gonna cook some french fries and I'm gonna eat some gator. See you guys on the next one. Well, good afternoon, Jetty Rockers. Welcome back to Jetty Rocks Fishing. I'm Captain Mike D. I'm solo today, all by myself. But I'm out here, I'm in Oak Hill, Florida. And today, y'all, I got no fishing rods with me, but I got some oyster gear. So we are gonna try to get some oysters today. Let's see what happens. Wish us luck. Jetty Rockers, if you could go ahead and go over to jettyrocks.com. You can check out some of these cool hats that we have over there. We also have some tackle available, and we will have more available soon. And also, guys, if you want to book a charter with me, you can book a charter there, because I am now running charters. So all my information is on that website, so go check it out, y'all. And you can be in your own very own Jetty Rocks fishing video. I hope to see you guys soon out on the water with me. Let's get back to the video. All right, y'all, well, I am in the water. It's cold. It's like February 20th or something like that, and it's like 55 degrees outside right now. But I don't like to get the oysters on the top of the beds. I said that in a different video, in a previous video. I like to do the outside of the beds, the oysters that are still underwater. And right now I'm on a falling tide. At the very end of a falling tide, I think in an hour it'll be dead low and it'll start coming in. That's usually what I like to do, so that way I don't get stranded out here. So we'll just feel around, see if we feel any good clumps, any good oysters. You'll find a lot of dead oysters, and you may have to go around a little bit till you find a very productive bed. Sometimes you get lucky and get them on your first spot, but sometimes you just got to go around and look for them. All right, y'all. Well, I started finding a couple. There's a nice sized good oyster. Some decent ones. Oyster's got to be 3 inches to keep. What I do, I just feel around till I find a nice oyster. There's a good one right there. And I just pop them off like that. The ones I can't pop off, I use a hammer when I get back to the boat. For the most part, I usually get them off with my hands. So that's basically what you do. Just walk around this outside of these beds and just see how many you can get. Y'all, well, we did okay. We didn't do too bad. We got a whole bunch that we got to go through. We got some singles, but we got a lot of clumps. I'm gonna show you how to go through all that stuff right now. And I got my measuring thing to measure my 3 inches. Okay. The legal limit for oysters is they gotta be 3 inches, and you're allowed 2 60-pound bags, which is basically about 2 5-gallon buckets. If I can get 1 5-gallon bucket, I'm happy. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna go through them. Got a couple oysters on here I think is gonna be good. So we're gonna break off the ones we don't want. Like that. Let's see here. I want this one right here is the one I want. Well, if those will work, I'll do it. Oh, definitely 3 inches. Definitely 3 inches. Definitely 3 inches. All right, well that one will work. They're going to have some stragglers on them, and that's okay. You're allowed a certain percentage as long as the main base 3 inches is good. If I can get this little, that one's 3 inches too. If I can get this little one off, there we go. Let that one go. There we go. Those are all legal. All right, we're just going to go through them. There's a good one right there. See if we can't pop them off. There we go. Move this stuff off right here. There we go. That's a good oyster right there. We'll check this one. I don't think this was 3 inches, but we'll check. Nope, it's not. Let that one go. So I'm gonna go through all these guys. That's basically what we're doing. I got a good one right here, got a good one right there. That's not even probably good. All right, I'm gonna go through these oysters and we'll see what we got. We're looking for a 5-gallon bucket. All right, y'all, I got some nice oysters out of that deal. I got about a half a 5-gallon bucket. Got some good oysters. So I'm gonna go back for round 2. Not bad for round 1. I got half of what I wanted. All right, y'all. Well, I've been out for about an hour and a half, and I got a half a 5-gallon bucket, which is normal. And sometimes, you know, first bed you go to, you don't really do that good, and that wasn't a great bed. But searching around right now for another bed. I just found another bed right here, another good bed. It's already out of water, so I'm gonna go check this bed out and see what we come up with here. Yeah, that's a pretty good bed right here. I hope I'll have a little bit better luck here. I can work the whole stretch right here. Yeah, let's see what happens. Don't want to get locked in here though with the low tide, so it should start coming in now. Should be dead low right now. Let's see what we can get. See what we can get in this go round. Ooh, guys, it is windy out here. I don't mind telling you. But these are some nice looking oysters. They're just a little small. All right. But these are nice looking. I like the color of them. These are good, clean looking oysters. All right. Keep walking around. Hopefully we'll get enough. What you'll do as you're walking around doing this, you'll come across little pockets of really good ones, and it'll add up quick. I'm gonna break that one apart. There's a little bit of work to it, guys, but anything good, unless you want to spend a lot of money and go into the market and buy them yourself, you're gonna have to work a little bit for them. All right, let's see what we come up with here. All right, y'all, didn't do too bad. Got some really good ones right there. Got some really nice oysters on that go around. A little bit bigger ones in that area. Yeah, nice oysters. Yep, can't complain about these ones. Definitely better. Nice. That's a good oyster right there, y'all. Wish they all were that big. Got a couple hitchhikers on the back. But that is a nice, that's like a 6-inch oyster right there. All right, y'all, I'm back in. Got me a good layer of ice down there. I leave 2 in a bag and I put ice all around it. So I'm basically gonna make myself a refrigerator. take your towel, old dirty towel. You set this right on the ice. You don't want your oysters laying directly on the ice. And it's better not to clean your oysters. Don't take a pressure washer to them. Don't clean them. Leave all the mud or whatever on them. Spread them out. And what you can do, like what I'll do for the next couple days, I'll come out here and get what I want to eat. Man, look at that, that's a nice oyster right there. We got some really good ones. Really good oysters. I measured every one of them, so I got everything legal size, which is 3 inches. And you measure 3 inches from here to there. Yeah, we got some good oysters though. We got some good ones. Really happy with these. A little bit better size than the last time I went out. Right, so now you just leave it in there. Let them cool down. And then as I want to come eat some, I'll come out, grab some. I'll clean them in the sink and good to go. All right, y'all, we got some oysters all cleaned up. And I'm gonna put them on the grill here. I'm gonna pop them open and eat a couple oysters. You know, we're just gonna put them on the grill here. Just wait for them to pop open. Decent sized oyster. Nice one. All right. Not a bad little haul today. I think we got close to 100 oysters today. That's a weird looking one right there. You know, we got 30 oysters on the grill right now. So just gotta wait for them to start popping open. Summer's gonna have dinner. That's what she's eating for dinner, and I'm gonna have a couple as a snack. There you go, guys. There's the finished product. Some nice steamed oysters. Summer's got a whole plate of them over there. I'm gonna eat these real quick with my dinner. I also baked some barracuda. So that's what I'm having for dinner, y'all. Alright, Jetty Rockers, hope you guys enjoyed that video. We just ate about 50 oysters between me and Summer. I thought I was only going to have a snack, but I ended up eating some. And she ate a whole bunch, so we ended up cooking some more. We ended up having a nice little dinner with some oysters. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. It's super easy to get out there and do it. It just takes a little bit of work. It is hard on your back, I'm not going to lie to you. It does get kind of hard on your back, but it's worth it. You know, we probably got over 100 oysters. That's probably over 100. If we went to the restaurant and got a couple dozen each, it'd have been well over $100. So for 2.5 hours of my time, it is well worth it, y'all. Well worth it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Go out there and get you all some oysters. Until we see y'all again, tight lines, Jetty Rockers. We'll see you guys on the next one. Oh no, yeah, those were stupid good. Stupid good. Hey Jetty Rockers, welcome to Jetty Rocks Fishing. Well, we're off this morning to go check those traps that we left out there. I planned on leaving them out there for 2 days, but I ended up leaving them out there for 3 days because I couldn't get to them yesterday. So I got Cheyenne with me and Summer, and we're going to go out here and see how we did. And hopefully we'll get enough crabs so we can do a catch and cook. That is the plan, to do a catch and cook crab video. And then we're going to reset them, and I'll come back out and do another video on that pull and the reset. So wish us luck, guys, and we'll see you out there on the water. Alright guys, well, we're out here. Beautiful smoker. Got my 2 helpers. So hopefully the wind noise is not too bad because it's really windy out here, but it is a beautiful day. So we'll go over here and get our traps. Hopefully we got some. Alright guys, well, we're coming in here. That little channel that I did pretty good at last week. I got my first 2 traps right here, and I got the rest of them out in the channel there. So hopefully we'll have something. I got some more bait so we can rebait them too. So let's see what happens. This one. Hopefully being out one extra day won't cause them to... Oh, there's one in there. There's one. All right, that's a nice sized crab too. Holy cow. All right. Ronnie, so Summer, take the bucket out. Just take the bucket out of there.
You forgot yours.
Yeah, I forgot my... Move over there, honey. All right, guys. Well, there's one decent crab. And I forgot my tongs, so this is going to be interesting. So, all right. All right, guys, coming up to my next trap. Could have sworn I had it right here, though. Could have sworn I put it right there. Well, we'll see. Feel something moving in there. Uh-oh, look at the crabs in this one, guys. Holy cow. Look at all those crabs. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and a big old catfish. I'm gonna put this right back because this trap's been doing good here. Hey, watch out, girls. That's a nice little haul right there. Nice little haul. It's a big old catfish.
Maybe gonna scare more.
These are nice looking crabs, y'all.
Catfish.
Alright. I'm sitting there shaking bacon right here. Come on. Get out, get out. Get out, get out, get out. Come on, just fall out. Could give me a hard time. Man. There he goes. Holy moly. Alright, I'm gonna rebait this one. I'm gonna put it right back in the same spot. Alright guys, I got my first trap here on the channel. Let's see how this one did. This was in that really deep hole. It's like 14 foot. So, curious to see what's in there. Alright. Let's see what's in here. Let's see, 1, 2, 3 nice crabs. So there's 9. So we got 1 better than we did last time. Alright, watch out, girls. Alrighty. Really cool. Those are nice looking crabs too. I can't complain about these. Nice looking crabs. Alright, come on. Come on, crab.
Don't break the crab.
I won't. I'll just get out. There he is. Awesome. Alright, let me get this rebaited and put back out. Alright. See what's in this one. There's 1. 2 crabs in this one and a big old catfish. Awesome. Alrighty.
2 crabs.
So that's 9, 10, that's 11 crabs, almost a dozen, guys. I think I probably would have had more if I'd have checked them yesterday. So I'm pretty sure some of them got out. Come on, get out, crab. There it goes.
Crab's a bad one.
Alright. Here you go, guys. Here's what we ended up with. We ended up with 11 really nice looking blue crabs. That one right there is a stud. All right, we're gonna get these put in a bucket, get them cooled down, and I'll show you guys how to clean some. Alright guys, we're going to get us some crabs, put them in the bucket here. And look at that. Nice one right there, guys. Alright. So 1. 2. Whoop. You got them all fired up now. 2. This one's missing some claws. You're all pissed off. 3. 4. We're gonna get the rest of these. We get the rest of these in here, then we'll get them iced down. All right, guys. We ended up having 12. I thought we had 11, but we actually had 12. So now I'm gonna ice them down real good. I'll let them sit in here for about 5-10 minutes. Let them get nice and cool. It'll be a lot easier to handle. That way we can handle them, clean them, and I won't get bit. So be back in a little bit, guys. All right, guys. Let's see if a couple of them are cold and not moving, like this one. Let's see how this one's doing. Still moving a little bit, but I should be able to clean them real quick. So basically what you do is take their leg, get here where their carapace is. Oh, he's waking up. All right, put him back in there. Do this one real quick. So put this in the carapace real quick, and you just flip them over, pop this up, grab the horn, just like that. Pop it off, just like that. Clean all that off. Clean all this off. And come over here and just rinse all this stuff out. And there you go, guys. Some nice clean blue crab. Alright guys, we got another one. Take the leg, stick under here, pop it off, and grab your hand on the leg right here. Grab this horn, grab this little leg, about like that. Pop it off, just like that. Take all this stuff off. All these gills. Rinse all this stuff out. There you go, guys. It's a nice clean blue crab. Alright guys, here's my 12 blue crabs, all clean and ready to cook. I'm not 100% sure how I'm going to do them yet. I may do some fried blue crabs, or I may do some barbecue crabs. One of the two. Yep, that's my catch for the day, guys. Not too bad. Alright guys, we're in the kitchen. We got some blue crabs here. This is going to be our first little layer. But in this bowl here, we're going to mix some ingredients because we're going to make barbecue baked crabs today. So basically you need a stick of butter. Put that in the bowl there. And you're going to need some beer. This happens to be Zaseki's. It's what I have in the house, but you can use any beer that you like. You can use 1 cup of beer. About like that. Put that in there. And you can drink this if you like. And then we're going to take some crushed red pepper. And you need 2 teaspoons. Heaping teaspoons. About like that. And you're going to put this in the microwave and get it all nice and melted. There we go, guys. I'm going to stir it around, make sure it looks all good and everything's melted. Looks pretty good. And what this is here, this is your steaming liquid. So we're just going to pour this over the crabs like this. Get it all in there. Just like that. So looks about like that, guys. Alright. So now I'm going to take whatever barbecue rub that you like, dry rub. This just happens to be the stuff that I have, and it tastes pretty good. Just going to put it all over your crabs, about like that. I like that. Alright, so I need to put some more in here because I have 12 crabs. So I'm going to put my other 5 in here. And I'll get them nice and coated. There's a one big one. Look at the size of that crab, guys. That is a nice sized blue crab. And then we're just going to coat that about like that, just like I did the other ones. Like that. And there you go, guys. That's what you're looking for. And you're going to cover it with some tin foil. Cover it real nice. And we're going to put it in an oven, a preheated oven at 375 degrees for about 25 minutes. It should come out nice and delicious. Alright guys, it's been 25 minutes. It's hot. Look at that, y'all. Holy cow. Man, that looks really hot. They're all nicely cooked. Steaming up my GoPro here. Oh yeah, that looks good, guys. Look at that. Awesome. So I'm going to let these cool down a little bit, and then we'll start eating some. Alright guys, get my blue crab here. And what we do in our house is we save all the claws for summer. So I'll pull that off, but I'm going to go ahead and eat that. Oh man, that's good. Pull it off with that. Sometimes the meat comes with it. Alrighty. Now how I eat my blue crabs is I bend it in half, like that. Break it in half like that. And then I take this back knuckle, pull it out. Sometimes it comes out better than others. This crab looks like it went through a molt, so it's kind of empty a little bit. But basically it looks like that. Dang, that's good. Holy cow. Pop that out like that. Yeah, it's real brittle. So yeah, he just went through a molt. Alright man, that was good. And then basically all I do is just break these legs off. A little meat comes out with it. About like that. Now look at that. That's awesome. And then I just pick through the body parts here, the little channels. That's basically how you eat a blue crab. I mean, a lot of people got a lot of different ways. It is a lot of work. But that right there, the barbecue style blue crabs, is 100% excellent. But you're going to get messy, y'all. So make sure you have lots of paper towels. Alright guys, well, I'm going to go ahead and sit on the couch and do the closing with y'all. And then we're going to get down and dirty eating some blue crabs. Hey Jetty Rockers, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I hope you guys tried this recipe. They're really good. It's really messy, but man, it's awesome. Absolutely awesome. Unfortunately, I'm going to have a couple crabs in there that just came off a molt, so they're not real full. But hey, that's crabbing. Sometimes you get some that way. But a lot of them are going to be really full and really good. Well, I'm going to go ahead real quick, get with my family. We're going to eat a whole bunch of crabs. But I thank you guys for sticking around for this adventure and watching this video with us. And I want to thank each and every one of you all for subscribing to my channel. You guys are awesome, and I appreciate each and every one of you all very, very much. You guys mean a lot to me. And if you haven't subscribed, please come on over, hit that subscribe button, and make sure you hit that little bell icon so you get notified every time I upload a new video. And thumbs up are always appreciated, guys. Every little bit helps out the channel. So thank you guys very much. And until I get to see you again soon here on the water, tight lines, Jetty Rockers. Well, good evening, Jetty Rockers. Welcome back to Jetty Rocks Fishing, and I'm Captain Mike D. Well, today we're going to do a video that you guys have been asking me for ever since I put out some Gallinoo hunting videos or coot hunting videos. You guys have been asking me to do a catch and cook. Well, I didn't eat them the night that I went hunting, and the hunting season for those ended on November 8th. So I came home and I, dressed them all out, cleaned them, put them in the freezer, and tonight we're going to cook some. So I want you guys to stick around, and hopefully you'll enjoy this. Just check it out, y'all. Jetty Rockers, if you could go ahead and go over to jettyrocks.com. You can check out some of these cool hats that we have over there. We also have some tackle available, and we will have more available soon. And also, guys, if you want to book a charter with me, you can book a charter there, because I am now running charters. So all my information is on that website, so go check it out, y'all, and you can be in your own very own Jetty Rocks fishing video. I hope to see you guys soon out on the water with me. Let's get back to the video. Before we go to the kitchen and we start cooking this up, this recipe that I got for y'all, which I hope you guys are going to enjoy. I think you guys are really going to like this. You can also change it up with different kinds of protein. But before we do that, we got to go catch some Gallinoos or moorhens, and then we got to clean them. So let's go do that now, and then I will see you guys in the kitchen. I don't see him now. I think he left. I don't see him. See him. I'm not seeing him. I think he went right behind that. Now it's raining on us. Yeah, he totally split.
Oh, there's a coot right there, look at that.
Oh, a coot, yep, there's a coot. They're out of season.
The coot says, hey, you can't shoot me.
Can't shoot me today. Right, keep pushing, Terry, keep pushing. All right, there.
I think you got both of them.
I got both of them. I just got a double, y'all. Oh, we gotta come back and get that.
We'll get it on the way back.
Come back and get that. Alrighty. Double.
Another one here somewhere up here.
Yeah, I heard him, but I don't see him. I don't see my birds now either.
I got him.
I think I see one. Well, I see one. One's right back there. Maybe I just got the one.
I'm pretty sure they're both there.
A big old fish right there.
Yep.
Boom, boom, got them both. Come on with it. Alrighty. Looking for lizards. There's one. There's one. Oh, and that's a hen. Alrighty. Well, here you go. This is the male Gallinoo right there, or moorhen, and this is the hen. All right, y'all, here's my limit of Gallinoo or moorhen. So I got 15 birds, which is your daily limit. So we're gonna get to cleaning some. I'm gonna show you guys a recipe that is absolutely out of this world. You can also use it for coot, rail, any of those kind of game birds, and it's absolutely fantastic. All right, y'all, I have one of my Gallinus here, or more hens. So what you gotta do is just make sure you kind of separate some of that skin real quick, make an incision, then you get your fingers in there, and you just kind of just pull it like that. You pull it away from that breast meat, just like that. Okay, we're gonna do the breast first. You're gonna get feathers everywhere, part of it. Take my knife, I'm just going right along this breastbone right here, make an incision, and I like to come down the front of it, like that. Do the other side, like that. You really should have a smaller knife, but I could not find a smaller knife that was sharp at all. But this one will work. There's one breast. And I am not the best in the world at this, I promise you. There's people out there that are probably a lot better than me. But I do the best I can, that's all that matters. Alright, we got the second breast. Just like that. Got two breasts right there. Now we're just gonna pop this off, pull this down to the legs, the thighs. What you're gonna do is you're gonna fold this thigh out till that bone pops out. You just cut. Then you're just gonna peel it back, just like that. Got that thigh right there, and about where the feathers meet. Just gonna pop it off, just like that. Do the same thing to the other side. Got a lot of traffic coming through here, y'all. I apologize, but it is what it is. Same thing here. Try not to cut through the skin, but I just did. So peel it back. Got it like that. Just pull it out like this. And there you go. And I'm not going to show you all on video because it's a little messy. You got a gizzard in here, and you also got the liver. You can get that stuff out. Then you just hose this stuff off. Get all those feathers off it. And there you go, guys. Nice clean Gallinus thigh. As you can see, the meat looks pretty good. It's actually pretty good looking meat. Like that. Now you can just bread these and deep fry them, and they're really good. Or you can do what we're going to do tonight, which I'll show you all that in a little bit. All right, y'all, we're in the kitchen, and I got my Gallinus or more hen thighs right here. I got quite a few of them. I've already cut up a bunch of them in here. I cut up a few breasts and some thighs. So I got a few more to cut up, so I'm just going to get these finished cutting up. Now you just take them off, debone them the best you can, and then just cut them up. And it's not perfect, but I get as much meat off it as I can. And you'll have a nice little pile of meat when you're done. And I'm going to show you what to do with that. Alright, y'all. Well, I got my meat all cut up. And this is about 3 birds. About 3, maybe 3.5 birds, because I had them already put in the freezer. And while you're cutting the meat up, you want to be looking for these little shots, because you are shooting with bird shot. So you want to make sure you get all those out. And out of that right there, I only found 1. And what we're going to do is we're going to put some taco seasoning mix in here. I like to use street taco seasoning mix, but I didn't have any left. So we're going to use this, but it'll be just fine. But if you can find the Walmart street taco, that is better. We're just going to mix this all up. Try and do it one-handed. All right, so I got it all mixed up. So now we're just going to put that in the refrigerator and let it sit for, while we're getting everything else ready. Let it sit for 20, 30 minutes until we're ready to use it. Now there's plenty of time to let it marinate. And if you can smell this, it is awesome smelling right now. All right, y'all. In a pan, I got 1 stick of butter melted. I'm going to put in 2 large onions, yellow onions. Okay. Like that. Just right there. And then to that, I'm going to add 2 big scoops of minced garlic. Just like that. And we're going to let these cook for a little bit. Just a little bit. Let the onions get all translucent. Let that do its thing. And for this mixture, I do like to put a little black pepper. About like that. Okay. And that's all the seasoning we're going to do to that. The rest of the seasoning, we already put in the moorhen meat, or the galamee, whichever you want to call it. Goes by both names. So let this cook down a little bit. Alright, the onions are cooked down pretty good, so now we're going to add our meat. Like that. I'm just going to move it around. And while you're doing this, we'll incorporate all the seasonings that we put in. You see everything starting to meld together now. Starting to change color. Oh yeah. It's all mixed up. Yeah, it's looking awesome. Alright, well that's all done. It's looking good. I got my stove turned off. I'm just going to let it sit here and cool down. And I'll tell you what, man, if someone can invent smell-o-vision, this right here is awesome. Well, while I was doing that, before that actually, I got all this stuff cut up. We got some purple cabbage, we got some limes, we got my shells already for some tacos, and we got some sour cream. So we're going to be making some homemade, home-style street tacos. Alrighty. I already got my meat on my tortilla here. I'm just going to take a lime. I'm just going to squeeze a lime on there. Just like that. I'll take a couple pieces of my purple cabbage. A little bit of cheese. Right there. And a little bit of sour cream. And I'm trying to do all this one-handed. Well, there you go, guys. There is my galamee or moorhen taco. Boom. Look at that. Alright, y'all. Whoa. I can't do that one-handed without making an absolute mess. But that right there, y'all, is awesome. It's actually even better when you have the right seasoning. I didn't have the street taco seasoning, the Walmart brand street taco seasoning, which has a little bit different flavor to it. So tonight I just used the regular taco seasoning, and that's still awesome. Absolutely awesome. You can try this with any kind of game meat. You can do it with venison. You can do it with wild hog. You can do it with rabbit. You can do it with squirrel. You can do it with any small game that you hunt, or anything that you hunt. Duck. Did this with moorhen. Do it with coot. It's absolutely amazing. It's a great way to cook wild game. It's absolutely delicious, and my family loves it as well. It's really good stuff. I guarantee you, your kids will like it, your wife will like it, everybody will like it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching it. I appreciate each and every one of you all. Until we see y'all again, Tight Lines, Jenny Rockers. Oh yeah, by the way, it's stupid, 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 stupid good. See you guys on the next one. Well, good afternoon, Jetty Rockers. Well, I'm out here shrimping with my buddy Terry. And we're going to do something a little different today. We're going to be making a shrimping video, but along with the shrimping video, we're going to show you guys what to do with these little squids that you catch. We catch these little sugar squid, and I'm going to show you how to catch them, how to clean them, and how to cook them, because they are absolutely excellent. Don't get discouraged by the size and how little they are, because they're incredible eating. Jetty Rockers, if you could go ahead and go over to jettyrocks.com. You can check out some of these cool hats that we have over there. We also have some tackle available, and we will have more available soon. And also, guys, if you want to book a charter with me, you can book a charter there, because I am now running charters. So all my information is on that website, so go check it out, y'all. And you can be in your own very own Jetty Rocks fishing video. I hope to see you guys soon out on the water with me. Let's get back to the video. All right, look at this, y'all. We got some little sugar squid. I'm gonna show you guys what to do with these. We got about 8 of them. These things right here, y'all, they're great bait for one, but these things are absolutely delicious. All right, the man says he's feeling pops. So let's see what we got here. It's either gonna be fish or shrimp. We're catching the heck out of these little gobies. And these gobies are everywhere. See what you got there, man. He's got a pile of shrimp. That's what he's got.
Come on, baby. Got 40 foot of line on this cast net.
I'm telling you. Come on, let's see that horn. Yeah. You got some shrimp and you got a pokey. Look at the size of that. Look at the size of that thing right there. Ooh, you got some big ones in there. Uh-oh. Ooh, that's made out of foam. It's a foam buoy.
You learned something new today.
Yeah, we just smacked buoy 50. There you go, guys. There is a squid. That is what we call a sugar squid. It's a small species of squid, and those things are dynamite.
And they bite.
All right, y'all. I'm in the process of cleaning my shrimp, and I got some of my squid here. So I'm going to show you guys how to clean these. I'll show you how to clean like 2 of them, and then I'll show you how to cook them. All right, guys. Well, here's a squid. You're going to go right behind the head right here where the eyes are. See the eyes right here? You're going to cut it right there. And what you're going to do is you're going to pop the jaw out. It comes out just like that. Get rid of that, keep that. And now you come over here, you just pull all this stuff out. There's a little bone in here, a little thing in here, I don't know what you call it. Got a pain in the butt to try to get it out sometimes. I can't get it. Some come out easier than others. There we go. There we go. That's the little thing you want to pull out. A little bone. Now you just clean it out real good. Clean all the ink out that he just inked everywhere. And then you see the skin right here? All you do is just peel the skin back. Just like that. Peel all that back. Make sure all the skin's off. And you just make sure everything's cleaned out on the inside. And there you go. You got a little clean squid. And I'm going to show you one more. Do that one more time. Right where those eyes are, you get right behind those eyes, you just cut down. You pop that head out, or that beak. It is actually a little beak in there. And then you pull all this out. This one didn't ink, so this will be a little easier to show you. And I just inked there. And as you can see, if they ink, it ain't a big deal. Pulling that little backbone thing out, that can be a pain in the butt. There we go, got it. There we go, we got it out. Clean everything out. Pull that skin out. Like that. Like that. And there we go. And here we go, guys. Got some clean squid. Alright, y'all. Well, here's all my little squid. They're not really big, but don't let that discourage you. Even one that small, with all these together, you'd be surprised how much you actually get. So just save them all. Save the little ones, the big ones, all of them. Bring them home, clean them. If you don't have enough the first day you went, put them in the freezer and then add to them the next day, the next time you go. So you get a little pile like this, and you'll be surprised how much this actually makes. All right, y'all. What I do is I just take my squid and just cut in little rings, just like they do in the restaurants. And when I get to the end part here where they have these little rudders on them, if you don't cut these rudders, put a little slice in them, they will blow up and pop. So you want to put a little slice in them, kind of like that. Little slice like that, so that way they won't pop, it'll open up. And then you just keep repeating the process, just like that. If you find any stuff that you missed, you just rinse it off. Not a big deal. And that's all you do, guys. And find these rudders, put a little slice. All right, I'm gonna get the rest of these cleaned or cut up, and then I'll show you how to bread them and then cook them. All right, y'all, we got our squid. We're gonna have this as an appetizer. We also got some lane snapper we're gonna cook. But what we're gonna do now is we're gonna take our squid and we're just gonna coat them in the house autry. Take them out, put them over here. Make sure you get them all out. And it doesn't take long for these things to cook at all. They cook super fast. Just got to make sure you get them all out. We did get them coated real good. My favorite part is the tentacles. That is my favorite part. They are delicious. Get all these out. And then we're just going to have our grease the same temperature as we do the fish, to 375. So as soon as that gets up to temperature, we'll throw these in there. We'll have a little appetizer. Just make sure you get them all out of the stuff. So I have messed up and left them in there before, and it ain't good. All right, there's the last of it right there. We look forward to this every year when the shrimp run, getting these little squid. And Summer was actually just telling me just a few minutes ago when I was cutting them up, she says this is her favorite part of shrimp season, is eating these squid. And there you go, y'all. As you can see, it's a nice little pile of squid. It's about the amount you would get at a restaurant. And that's only like maybe 15 squid or so. So not bad at all. You get quite a bit out of them, more than you would actually think for the size that they are. But tell you what, guys, you catch these squid when you're shrimping, make sure you keep them. You guys, just a real quick note or advice when you're out there shrimping and you want to catch some of these squid. If you're throwing a 5/8 mesh, you're not going to catch that many squid. Like when I throw my net, I don't really get that many. But when I'm with Terry and he's throwing his net, he's got a 3/8 mesh net, and he catches a lot of squid with that. You also catch some smaller shrimp. That's why I use a 5/8, because that gets rid of some of the small shrimp, but kind of does hurt me on catching some squid. So if you're throwing a 3/8, make sure you're looking for those squid in your little pile when you're dumping your shrimp or you're shucking your net. And if you're throwing a 5/8, you might not get as much, but you'll get bigger shrimp. Well, all right, y'all. I got the green light. So I'm just going to take my squid here and I'm just going to dump them in just like that. And it doesn't take long. They cook up really quick. You'll hear them popping. Right? Oh, look at that. Does not take long at all. Just about a minute. Once you start seeing them get just that little golden brown, just like that, boom, those are done. All right. And there we go, y'all. Look at that. And we're gonna hit them with some salt because we like some salt. And there we go, y'all. Look at this right here. I mean, that right there is awesome. They're a little small, but I'm telling you, they are dynamite. All right, y'all. My favorite part, like I said, is the tentacles. I'm gonna grab one right here. Y'all. Wow. That's just stupid. That is literally just stupid. That's 10 times better than tasting than any calamari I've had in any restaurant. Unreal. I hope you guys try this. If you guys are out there shrimping and you get these small squid when you're shrimping, give them a try. They're absolutely incredible. They're also good bait. They are very good bait. So if you want to use some for bait or freeze them for bait, that's also really good too. They work really well for bait. But they're awesome eating. They're a great little appetizer. They're a great little snack. If I could get more of them, if I could get 20, 30, 50 every time I went shrimping, I would make a whole meal out of them. They are that good. So I hope you guys give it a try. I hope you guys like this video. Hope you guys kind of seen something different than you haven't seen before. I've never seen a YouTube video on this particular species. So something different. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys very much for watching. Till we see y'all again, tight lines, Jetty Rockers. I'm gonna eat some more squid. I'm gonna give my wife some squid, my kids some squid. And I'll see you guys next time. Hey y'all, welcome back to Jetty Rocks Fishing. Well, today we have another catch, clean, and cook for you. And we're going to be doing catch, clean, and cook Atlantic sharp nose. It's a shark. It's a small species shark that we have here on the Atlantic coast of Florida. And they're a very delicious fish. I mean, you do this right, it doesn't taste like fish at all. You'll actually think you're eating chicken. So real quick guys, check out these clips of us catching a couple sharks. Then I'll see you guys at the cleaning table. Then we're going to go over some misconceptions on shark meat and keeping sharks, how to keep sharks and all that kind of stuff. We'll be talking about that a little bit. And then we'll be cooking up some shark, y'all. So check this out. Here we go. I'm hooked up. Where this one did? Okay, hooked up. Hook this one up. Oh, grab it, Summer, grab it. Tighten the drag, tighten the drag.
I don't know.
I never see. Okay, go ahead.
Oh, wait.
Keep going. It's just a small piece of bait. He's on there, just reel. He's on there. Alrighty. Craziness right here.
I don't think he's on there anymore.
No, keep reeling. He might be running to you, babe. If he's not on there, we'll just put him back. Yeah, I knew he was on there. I knew he was on there.
You want me to take that one so you can help Summer with that one?
I got it.
Oh.
Keep going with him. Okay, go there. I gotta deal with this fish real quick. All right. Chill out for a minute, buddy. What's Summer doing?
Oh, he's chill.
Okay.
He stopped running. Never mind.
Okay, don't bend it like that so it goes underneath the boat. Okay, let him come around. Let him come around. Bring him around. Bring him around.
He doesn't want to come around.
Phone's ringing. Is that me?
Yeah, it's you. This is the only one that
Call you back, Bill. Alright.
Alright, he's coming up.
Okay.
Oh,
Here you go. Which way are you going with him?
careful up there, somebody.
Okay, go ahead. Okay, bring him to me.
Oh, he's not. Well, he's like.
Alright. Okay, back up. Alright. There we go. Not the biggest ones. There we go. We got our 2 sharks for the limit. You're allowed 2 per boat, 1 per person. Doesn't matter how many people's on your boat, you're only allowed 2 per boat. There's no size limit on Atlantic sharp nose. Excuse me. And those are really good eating, really good eating sharks. Alright guys, well we got our Atlantic sharp nose here. This is a fairly small Atlantic sharp nose. They do get a little bit bigger. Maybe about another foot bigger, a little bit bigger around, but this is still a decent size Atlantic sharp nose and really great for the table, really good eating. And as you notice, the shark is not gutted. I do not gut my sharks when I catch them. I get them very cold. I don't believe in the practice of gutting sharks where you catch them with these smaller sharks, because these sharks are in what they call a pupping area or a bedding area. And if you gut a shark in that area, you'll completely destroy that area for ever catching another shark. So you don't want to do that. With these smaller sharks, you don't have to gut them as soon as you catch them. That is a complete misinformation. Larger sharks, I completely agree with it. But usually when you're catching them, they're not in a pupping area. You're catching them on a reef or behind a shrimp boat or something like that. And if you gut them right then, it's really not going to make any difference. All right, guys, I got my Atlantic sharp nose here. And I'm going to go ahead and prepare it to get it ready to clean. So I'm just going to go ahead and take the fins off. Just like that. Just like that. Top fin here as well. And right here where the gut, the reproductive organs are and the belly meat. So I'll come through just like this. Come up right here where the fins were. And I'm gonna go ahead and remove all the guts. All right, now I got my shark prepared to clean. I'm just gonna come through this little belly flap right here, push it through. Just come through. I'm gonna turn my knife sideways along that cartilage. Go all the way down the shark. Just like that. Beautiful fillet. Come through. Punch it through. Turn my knife sideways. And there you go. Just like that. And all this is discarded. You can cut all this meat off. It is good meat. You go just like this. There's no pieces of bone going up because they don't have bone in them. It's all cartilage. And what you do is just take this off, just like that, and you got a nice little piece of shark meat. All right, well, I got my fillet here, so now I'm gonna go ahead and skin it. And what I do is I leave a little bit of the meat on the skin, about like that. I'm gonna leave all that dark meat on that skin. So I just raise my knife up just a little bit. So I will do that. See, just like that. When you come to this point right here, just tilt your knife up a little bit from it. Still keep your knife off the skin a little bit. Come through that belly meat, and bam. There you go. You have a really nice piece of shark meat. And all you do now is just clean it up a little bit. Got a little bit of stuff right here. Sorry for the noise in the background, guys. They're doing some construction work over here. There we go. Got really nice shark steaks right there, guys. On this underside where you got this little belly piece, just come in a little sideways, a little pressure on it, and there you go. Well, here we go, you guys. Here's my nice clean shark meat. It's got a little bit of dark meat on it, but that's no problem. For the most part, it's really clean looking meat. And this stuff, if done right, fry it. You can make buffalo shark bites out of it. You can grill it, and it will have no fishy taste whatsoever. You won't even realize you're eating fish. It'll taste more like chicken or pork. All right, well, we got the shark clean. So now we're gonna go out in the garage and we're gonna have a conversation, y'all. We're gonna talk about keeping sharks, how to prepare sharks, how to process your sharks, and we're gonna get to that. So I'll meet you guys in the garage. All right, guys, real quick, I'm gonna go over a few things about sharks with you guys. Sharks are broken down into 3 major categories. You got your small coastal sharks, which is what I target. You have your pelagic sharks or your deep water sharks, and then you have your large coastal sharks. But we're not gonna worry about any of those other than the small coastals, because that's what I target most of the time, and that's what's in this video. I usually target the Atlantic sharpnose and the black nose shark. Those are the 2 major species that I like to target. You know, once in a while we'll get some black tips. Once in a while we will get a black tip shark. And being this is a Atlantic sharpnose video, we're going to talk about how I harvest the small coastal sharks, because it is a little bit different than your larger coastals. Because most of these smaller coastal sharks, they're going to be found, especially the Atlantic sharpnose, going to be found in areas that are pupping grounds, which they pretty much live there, or they travel there every year. You'll find them there every year, and that's where they're, you know, mating and having their pups and all that kind of stuff. And the reason why I'm telling you that is because there's a big misconception with sharks that you have to gut a shark as soon as you catch it or you can't eat it. This simply is not true. With larger sharks, it is a good practice. I'll agree with that 100%. And I'll even give some credit to another YouTuber, Joe VT Fishing. He did a great video on harvesting some larger coastal sharks, and I will give you guys a link to that video in the description area of this video. And also, if I can remember to put a card up here somewhere, I'll put a card so you can just go right over and watch that video. It's a great video and how he processes his larger sharks, and I agree with it 100% on the larger sharks. On these smaller sharks, your Atlantic sharpnose, your black nose, your bonnet heads, your fine tooth, and your smaller black tips, I don't gut them at all. I think it's a waste of time, and you do not want to do that in an area that you're catching them. If you're behind a shrimp boat and you're gutting a shark, no big deal, because that's not a pupping ground. If you're out there on the reefs and you've caught a couple sharks and you want to gut them out there, that's not a big deal either. But in areas like where I'm fishing, in areas that are quite frequently used as pupping grounds, you gut a shark in that area, you will kill that area permanently. You'll never catch another shark there. It'll completely ruin that pupping area, and they'll never come back. It's happened to me too many times. When I first started shark fishing, I was in the same mindset, gut a shark, da-da-da-da. And I'd catch a shark, gut a shark, and go back to catch sharks there, and I would never catch a shark there. And then years would go by, years go by, years go by, and I never caught a shark there. And then I started finding another area, I catch some sharks, and I wouldn't gut them. Then I had a buddy go in, I showed him the area, he went in, caught some sharks, he gutted them, killed the area. Done. No more sharks there. So do not do that. If you're an avid shark fisherman, you like to eat sharks, and you have found a good area where they're pupping and you're catching them quite regularly, you gut that shark, you'll kill that area. So don't do that. My best advice for you guys, if you're going to keep these smaller sharks, the smaller coastals, I'm talking sharks under 100 pounds, and mainly under 50 pounds, but black tip gets between that 50 and 100 pound range. But definitely any shark under 50 pounds, you don't have to gut them. I've gutted them, I've not gutted them, and literally it does not make no difference in the taste of the meat. It does not. I've done it both ways. I'm here to tell you, when I make shark for people, they can't even tell they're eating fish. They think they're eating chicken or pork. The best thing you can do is take that shark, get him cold immediately. Make a salt water and freshwater ice slurry. Put that shark in it, get his core temperature down as quick as possible, get him cold. When you get home, put him in a cooler, cover him in ice, and let that shark get extremely cold. And then the next morning, when you want to clean the shark, gut him first, and then you can go ahead and do your cleaning process. And another thing about sharks do have an odor. Whether you gut them or you don't gut them, they are always going to have an odor. Some people think it stinks. Me personally, it's just a strong odor. It doesn't really bother me. But it does not transfer into the meat. Once you cook that shark, it doesn't transfer whatsoever. Once you clean the shark and you got the meat in the freezer or you've thawed out your meat, it's in the refrigerator, that smell does not transfer. And yes, everybody says sharks pee through their skin, They do secrete through their skin. Their skin is an organ, just like our skin is an organ, how we sweat, but that doesn't go through the meat of the shark. So it has no bearing on the taste of the meat. A lot of people are kind of messed up about that. They think they pee through their skin, so it makes their meat bad. That's absolutely false. That is not the case. They do not pee through their meat. They do urinate or secrete through the skin. The skin is an organ. Once you remove the skin, you've killed that. It's done. And the meat will not have any urine taste to it, will not have any bad taste to it, as long as you keep the shark cold. If you do let it get hot, let the shark get warm, or you don't ice it down properly, I don't care if you gut it or you don't gut it, the shark will spoil. Sharks do spoil very quickly. So you do need to keep them cold 100%. That is the main key with sharks, keeping them cold. Another tip for you guys, when you clean your shark, you have your shark meat, you got it all cut up in your little steaks. Put it in a Ziploc bag and set it in the refrigerator overnight. You want to let the meat rest a little bit. You don't really want to eat shark fresh because it can tend to be a little bit tough. So let it rest for a little bit. You've already let it rest in your cooler overnight, and then you cleaned it. Now you let it rest in the refrigerator overnight. Now it should be tender enough to eat. It should taste really good. And if you notice, there's really not a lot of blood. Actually, no blood, just a little bit of liquid in the bag. So yes, shark can be bloody, and a lot of people say you should bleed them. But if you put them in a cooler, you get them nice and cold, you do that ice bath as soon as you catch them. I haven't had no problem with any blood in the meat or anything like that, and definitely have no fishy taste whatsoever in any of the shark meat that I've processed. All right, guys, we're going to cut up some shark meat here. We're going to get it ready for frying. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut it in little bite-sized pieces, about like this. Basically just making little shark bites. Cut it up the same way if I'm going to do like a buffalo shark bites. I do it the same way, but I fry it a little bit differently. These I'm going to bread. I'm just going to make quick and easy shark nuggets. And I'm telling you, if you do this right, it tastes like chicken or pork. There will be no fishy taste whatsoever to this at all. And shark's texture isn't like other fish. It has more of a meaty texture to it. More of that of chicken and pork. A lot of people say when they eat like a shark steak on the grill that it tastes like a white steak. And that's actually very true. All right, well, I'm just going to keep cutting these up so I get enough. And then we'll start breading them and frying them up. All right, I got all my Atlantic sharp nose cut up. And as you can tell, it's a really nice, clean meat. Very nice. And the meat itself smells very clean, smells very good. No, none of that sharky urine smell that everybody talks about. Very clean smelling. Very clean meat. So now I'm just going to let this sit for a little bit because it ain't really quite time for me to start cooking. Let these sit for a little bit in the refrigerator. Then we'll come back and we'll bread them real quick. Get the green light on the fryer and we'll start cooking these up. All right, I got my shark meat. I got my fryer getting ready to go. It's heating up right now. I noticed I didn't soak any of my shark meat in milk or buttermilk or any of that stuff. You really don't need to do that. That's just an old wives' tale. It doesn't help no way, shape, or form in the flavor of the meat. But you're just going to bread them right here. This is a house autry, what I normally bread my fish in. I'm just going to do a dry breading. You can do an egg wash, a milk and egg wash, make it a little crispier if you like. We just like our fish done this way. So that's how we're going to do it. And we're going to get when the fryer gets up to temperature, it'll be 375 degrees. That's what we're going to fry our shark bites at. It's pretty simple, pretty easy. Alright, I got my little mountain of breaded shark bites there. So now I just got to wait for that green light on the fryer and we'll be ready to go. Alrighty, we got the green light. So we're going to start popping these bad boys in here. Alrighty. That should be good enough for the first little batch. Alrighty. Alrighty, these are looking about done. Nice and golden brown. Alright. Dump those out. I'll hit them with some salt. Just as they come out so that salt sticks to it. Alrighty. Alrighty, last batch is done. Oh yeah. Yes sir. Now I just gotta make me some French fries. And we are good to go. Oh yeah. Doesn't that look delicious? Alright, while I'm waiting for Amber to get home and for our French fries to get done, I'm gonna go ahead and grab a couple here. Let's go sit down and we'll have a taste. Alrighty, y'all. Here we go. Awesome. Now, like Amber likes to eat hers with tartar sauce. Summer usually likes to eat hers with hot sauce. I like to eat mine plain. I don't use no sauces, no hot sauce, no tartar sauce, no nothing. Here we go, guys. Look at that. Looks like chicken. You all don't know what you're missing. I'm telling you. If you've never tried shark, you don't know what you're missing. There's nothing like it. It does not taste like fish whatsoever. It does not have a fish texture. It doesn't have a fish flavor. It tastes very similar to chicken, but not chicken. I even would say it's better than chicken. Fried chicken is one of my favorite all-time foods, period. I love a really good fried chicken. But I would take this over a chicken nugget any day. Any day. Shark is delicious, y'all. It really is. Please go over and check out that video from Joe VT Fishing so you can see how he processes the larger sharks. It's a very good practice. I don't agree with those practices for the smaller sharks, but for the larger sharks, 100%. It's a great video. He does a really good job. So go over and check that, guys. Check that out. I'll put the link in the bottom of this video in the description area. And hopefully I'll remember and put a card in here somewhere. But you all know I'm super bad about that. But this stuff is awesome, guys. So if you're catching small sharks or smaller sharks, your sharp nose, your black nose, your barnet heads, your fine tooth, your small black tips, you don't have to gut them, guys. You really don't. And if you're catching an abundance of them, most likely you're in a pupping area or an area where they come every year and they gather in that area and they're laying their pups, they're giving birth, they're doing their whole thing that they do. You got a shark there, you'll ruin it, y'all. I'm telling you, it's happened to me many times. I've had throughout the years, because I'm an avid shark fisherman, I'm an avid shark eater. I love eating sharks. But many times through the years, people find out where I'm fishing, they go in and catch sharks, and they listen to everybody and gut sharks, and they completely kill the area. I have areas that still 10, 15 years later, there's no sharks there. They're gone. That's because somebody gutted a shark there after they caught it. So please don't do that with these smaller ones. Larger ones, have at it. But also with these smaller sharks, guys, before anybody makes any comments, they're very plentiful. They're a very renewable resource. You're not going to overfish them. They're not commercially harvested. You only allow 2 per boat. No matter how many people's on your boat, you allow 1 per person. They're very abundant. They reproduce very fast, so you're not going to overfish these fish. I appreciate you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys learned a little bit of something in this video. I know some of you probably won't agree with me. That's fine. Everybody's got opinions. We all know what opinions are like. But you guys have a good one. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Y'all are the best subscribers on YouTube. And you guys mean the world to me. You really do. So I'll see y'all again. Tight lines, J Rockers. And we'll be seeing you all real soon. Hey JD Rockers, welcome to JD Rocks Fishing, and today we have a really cool catch, clean, and cook for y'all. I've been wanting to do one of these for a while. I mean, I've been out there for a long time hoping to catch what I caught today. And we're going to be doing something a little strange, but I've eaten them before. They're absolutely delicious. I hope I cook it right because I've never cooked one before. This is going to be the first time I've ever cooked one. But today, guys, we're doing a catch, clean, and cook on an octopus. I'm very excited about this. I'm really excited about this catch, clean, and cook. So real quick, guys, check out this footage of, I was out with Bill the other day. We caught this cool little octopus. Then I'll see you guys in the kitchen cleaning the octopus, and then we're going to cook it. And hopefully it turns out good. Let's see how this goes, guys. Check this out. We got a little merganser duck in the saltwater. I have never seen a merganser in saltwater before. That is a cool little duck. It's a fish-eating duck that actually got little tiny teeth. Cool little bird. So I got here.
Dead weight or
I got an octopus.
Bro.
He is going to the house. I love octopus. Look at this.
Look at who we just got right here.
Look at this, guys.
Nice. That's pretty cool.
That is a big one too, buddy. I see an octopus catch and cook in my future.
That is awesome.
That is cool.
We don't get these very often here, guys.
That is a big one too, man.
Awesome.
Alrighty. Well, we got an octopus catch and cook coming up on JD Rocks Fishing. Listen to him. All right, let me get you on a hook. Look at this.
Charge less for the lead ones, by the way.
Yeah, look at this thing.
Oh, you're still filming?
Look at this thing, guys. This is a big old octopus.
Stick your hand right in the center there.
No, I'm okay with that. Guys, I think that's my coolest catch this year. An octopus, and a big one. I can't wait to try that out on a catch and cook. Alright guys, we're in the kitchen and we have our octopus here. This thing is huge. It's about a 4-pound, 5-pound octopus. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and clean it real quick. And these things are slimy and they are messy. So what we're gonna do, guys, is we're gonna go ahead and take the tentacles off the head. And see the eyes right here? This is where the head part is. You have the tentacles, the head, and the body. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this off right here. All right, we got that. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this beak out. It's got a beak right here. And take that out. All right, there's that beak. May actually clean it up. Oh, there it is right there. Pretty cool looking thing. All right. So I got this. This is pretty much done. So I'll go ahead and put this in this bowl. All right, so we got that part done. And now we are going to go ahead and remove the head from the body and the guts. So we got that. Throw this away. And now what we're going to do is we're going to turn this inside out, pretty much. I'm going to get all the guts out. We could probably even cut it a little bit if we wanted to. I'm gonna go ahead and remove all this up. I'm not gonna let you guys see all this. This is gonna be pretty nasty. I'm gonna remove these out. We'll be right back. Alrighty, well, we got the head clean, so now we're gonna pull the skin off. Get it started is the hard part. There we go. Pull the skin off the head. Just like that. We get some clean white meat showing. We discard that. We just got some really nice clean white meat. Here, we'll go ahead and turn it inside out. Get all this membrane on the inside out. There we go. Get this all cleaned up. Cut that off. We'll cut all this off. Cut all this nastiness off. There we go, guys. We have a nice clean hood. Here. Alright, I'm going to just flip it back over. There we go, guys. We have the clean hood and we have the tentacles. So I'm going to let these sit in the refrigerator overnight in this little bowl, and then tomorrow we'll cook them. Alright guys, we got our octopus. Been sitting in the refrigerator overnight. So I'm letting it get to room temperature. And over here, I have a pot of water that I'm going to bring to a boil. I have 2 lemons in there that I squeezed, and then I put the whole lemon in the water, and I also have some salt in there. This is going to be my poaching liquid for the octopus. I'm going to bring this to a boil, and then we'll get started on this. Okay, now water's to a nice boil here. So now we're going to take our octopus and we are going to dip it in the water 3 times so that the legs curl. You see how they're curling up like that? That's pretty cool. May have to do it more than 3 times. I want it to curl up pretty good. There we go. They're doing it now. Yep, that's doing what they're supposed to do. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to put this whole thing in there. I'm going to let it simmer for about 45 minutes to an hour. There we go. Alright, and while that's doing that, we're going to do something else with the hood. Okay, well, we got the hood here. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it in half. Alrighty, so I got 2 halves here. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to score it. I don't want to cut all the way through. I want to get some nice little scores on it. So that way it doesn't curl up on me. I'm going to do both sides. Alright guys, well, I decided to use some sesame oil instead of butter. So we got some sesame oil right here, and then we're going to put some fresh minced garlic in here, quite a bit. So oh man, that sesame oil smells awesome when it heats up. Man, this stuff's incredible. This stuff we're using, some toasted sesame oil. Stuff is amazing. I love doing scallops with it, so I'm kind of wanting the same flavor that I have with the scallops with the octopus, so hopefully it'll turn out. And we have our fog up my lens there. We got our octopus cooking in here. Starting to look pretty good. So let's see how we do here, guys. Get this nice and coated. Turn it down just a little bit. And we're going to season our octopus. There we go. Some blackened redfish magic. I'll go ahead and lay that in there. Lay this one in here as well. Yeah, we're going to put some more black and redfish magic on it. Alright. See how that turns out. It's my first time cooking octopus, y'all. Alright, well I'm going to take the hood out. Alright, so we got that done. Alright guys, well the hood's done, so I'm just going to try a little piece real quick. This was just a complete experiment for me. So let's see what it tastes like real quick. I'm hoping it tastes a little bit like calamari or conch. Let's see. Alright, well, that's really chewy, but it's got a great flavor. All in all, not bad doing that. I'll probably do something different next time with the hood. I'll probably just put it in the water with the rest of it. I just wanted to try that out. Not bad. But I would try something different next time. Alright guys, well it's been simmering for about an hour now. I'm going to go ahead and take it out. And that's what we're looking at right there, guys. That's pretty Pretty cool looking if you ask me. There we go. There's our octopus. There we go, guys. I'm gonna let it cool down for a little bit. Then I'm gonna cut it in sections. We're gonna put it on the grill. I think I'm gonna save one tentacle and I'm gonna slice it sashimi style that we can eat with some soy sauce or something. But right now we're just gonna let this cool off, let it rest for a little bit. Hopefully it'll be good. All right, guys, in this little pan right here, I'm gonna make our sauce for the octopus. Just gonna melt some butter. And then put some garlic in there, some lemon juice, and that's what we're gonna use. And we're gonna garnish it with some scallions, some fresh green onions. All right, I got my butter melted, put my garlic in there, I put some black and red fish magic in there. Now I'm just squeezing some lemons in there. One whole lemon, 2 halves. And there we go, guys. That's gonna be our sauce for our octopus. That smells awesome. I'll tell you that right now. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and start cutting my octopus. Cut each tentacle off, like that. This, and then these are the ones we'll be grilling. Cool little things. Just like that. Alrighty. We're ready for the grill. We'll go get the grill started. Alright guys, we're at the grill. I got my grill at 550 degrees. I want it to sear. And we're going to go ahead and put the octopus on. Just like that. That's what we want. We're going to let each side cook for about 5 minutes. Come back out, we'll flip them. Pretty interesting looking, I have to say. First time doing this. It's a little weird, a little interesting all at the same time. Alright guys, we got our one little piece here that I wanted to do some sashimi style. What I'm going to do is just going to cut these little pieces off like this. And I'm going to try that with some soy sauce and see what that tastes like. Alright guys, I'm going to try these little pieces like this and some soy sauce. Now let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, I can do that. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yep. Yeah, that's all right there. That's really good. You want to try it, Summer? Huh? Let's see what Summer thinks real quick. Don't make a mess. Pretty good, huh? All right, cool. All right, guys, they look pretty good here. Get a nice little char on them like you're supposed to. That's how it's supposed to look. Got nice little grill marks on them. All right, this is pretty interesting right here. Pretty cool, guys. Grilled octopus. Never thought I'd be doing this, but hey, it smells awesome. Alrighty, go ahead and take these off. And our octopus, or as someone calls it, her octopi. I'll have to say, guys, this is probably the weirdest thing I've ever cooked. Definitely on a catch and cook. Alright, that's what we got, guys. We'll go ahead and put the sauce on them, and we're going to eat dinner. Alright, well, we got our octopus here. Summer and I have been snacking on the ones in soy sauce. That's actually really good. And then we're going to put our little butter sauce and lemon over our octopus. I put a couple scallions in there. Lots of garlic. Alright. I'm just going to garnish it with some fresh green onions. And there you go, guys. That actually looks pretty doggone good, if I do say so myself. We'll see how it tastes. Real anxious to try this out. Alright, guys, I'm going to go ahead and plate mine up real quick. Very tender, very tender. Alright. Alright. Let's go try this out. This is the very first for me. I've never eaten grilled octopus, so alright, Jetty Rockers. Here goes nothing. That does not taste nowhere near like I thought it would. It's very good, but it tastes like I'm eating a pork chop. Kind of throwing me off a little bit. That's interesting. I like it. But that is interesting. Does not taste like seafood at all. Pretty different. I wanted to get Mama and Summer in here to try it, but Mama didn't want me to do it. Octopus catch and cook, so she's not going to be on camera doing this. She's like, no way. And Summer, she already ate some of that and she liked it. Yeah, guys, it's pretty good, but it doesn't taste like fish or seafood. See how white that is? The texture's pretty different. But I do like it. I'd definitely eat one again, like this. That is really good. Alright, guys, well, thank you so much for watching this video and hanging out with me and watching me do one of the strangest catch and cooks I've ever done. But man, that's pretty good. I liked it. Thank you for all your comments. Thank you for all your support. I hope you guys had a very Merry Christmas. New Year's right around the corner. I wish you guys a very Happy New Year. Please stay safe. Please be safe out there on the roads on New Year's Eve. Until I see you all again, Thailand's Jetty Rockers, we'll be seeing you all real soon. Ooh, that's good. Give me some more. Yo, this is stupid. This is just stupid. Well, good evening, Jetty Rockers. Welcome back to Jetty Rocks Fishing. I'm Captain Mike D. Looks like we're about ready to have a pretty bad storm. Got all the insects are doing their nightly thing. But in this video, y'all, we are going to do a catch and cook on freshwater river shrimp. Yes, I said it. Freshwater shrimp. Basically, they're white shrimp, the same white shrimp we get in the saltwater, but they do also do a run down the St. Johns River and up into Lake George. And they actually are quite large. We went out, I don't know if you guys saw the video, went shrimping. We did pretty good. We got our 5 gallons in like 2 hours out with my buddy Greg. And so I decided to do a catch and cook. I don't know if y'all have ever eaten freshwater shrimp, or if you've even known about eating freshwater shrimp, or if you even knew it was a thing. So that's what we're gonna do today, y'all. We're gonna go get some shrimp out there with my buddy Craig, and then we're gonna come back. I'm gonna cook some. Not really gonna clean them, and you'll see why. And then we'll eat some shrimp. Stick around, y'all. Jetty Rockers, if you could go ahead and go over to jettyrocks.com. You can check out some of these cool hats that we have over there. We also have some tackle available, and we will have more available soon. And also, guys, if you want to book a charter with me, you can book a charter there, because I am now running charters. So all my information is on that website, so go check it out, y'all. And you can be in your own very own Jetty Rocks fishing video. I hope to see you guys soon out on the water with me. Let's get back to the video. Got that knot out. Let's see. What was the verdict? Oh man, look at all that. Biggins right there in the horn. River crickets right in the horn. Freshwater crickets. Oh dang. Yeah, you poomed them.
Brought us on better now.
You poomed them. Holy cow. All right. Oh, there went one. All right. Whew.
Get out of my horn.
Man, I can't get over the size, buddy. Holy cow. Holy cow.
Now you know those ones that Tug was catching weren't far from here probably.
No, not at all.
That's the size he was getting.
Yep.
Monsters.
Yes. Man. Oh wow, I waxed them. Be careful, buddy. I waxed them.
Overzealous. Too fast. Slow down. Load up.
Holy cow. Yo.
Nailed them,
I did okay, yeah. Whew. Holy cow, y'all.
Home state. That one was South Dakota.
That was South Dakota?
Yeah.
Hey, look at this, guys. Holy cow. I mean, come on. I need to talk about hot dogs, y'all. I mean, hot dog. Well, all right, y'all. I'm back home. And this is what we ended up with, guys. We got 5 gallons of good shrimp. I mean, look at these. These are absolutely awesome looking shrimp. So what we like to do when we first catch our shrimp, beginning of a run or whatever, we like to eat them fresh that night. So I'm going to take a bunch right here. There we go. Put them in our bowl. We'll fill this bowl up right here. I'll just grab them by the antenna so that way you don't get poked. So I'll grab a whole bunch. There we go. Don't get nothing but shrimp. We don't want no leaves or any of that stuff in there. Get all that out. I mean, look at that, y'all. Do one more bunch right there. I think that'll be good. We'll do a little bit more. If we have leftovers, we have leftovers. All right. So that's what we're gonna eat tonight, y'all. Look at that. All right, we got our shrimp, and how we like to do our shrimp the day we catch them, we like to eat them with the heads on and everything. And then we'll eat these, and then the rest of them I'll pop all the heads off and do all that kind of stuff. But we think it gives it a really good flavor when you cook them with the heads on. We don't eat the heads or nothing, but I think it gives it a real good flavor, and that's just something we like to do. So I got a pot of water here. I'm gonna put some pink salt in there, about like that. I'm gonna put some lemon juice, just regular old Walmart lemon juice. Put a little bit of that in there, about like that. And then I'm gonna put a whole thing of Old Bay. And there we go. So we'll let that come to a boil, and we'll be cooking some shrimp. All right, well, Mama just grabbed me and said, you better put some heat on that. So we're gonna put some red pepper flakes in there. There we go, about like that. All right, y'all, I got my water boiling, so let's see if I can grab some of these. Start putting them in here. Woo! Run away. Look at that. Look at that. There we go. Hopefully my stuff don't overflow. I think I measured it about right. I hope I did. It looks like I did. Pretty doggone close, I'd say. Look at that. Boom. There we go. Sometimes I amaze myself. Get a little bit of that stuff out of there. We don't need that. Alright. Well, just let these cook for like a minute, minute and a half, 2 minutes, just till they turn pink and they just get good and done. And they'll be ready to eat. Ooh, that's hot, y'all. I'm gonna tell you that's hot. Ooh. Look at that stuff. Alright. Boom. Boom, boom. Here we go. We got our shrimp all done. Got them in our container here. Boom. Got one little one in there. Oh my goodness, y'all. Look at that. Woo! Alright, y'all. I already peeled my shrimp. So we got a fresh St. Johns River freshwater shrimp. This will be my very first time eating shrimp from the freshwater. Let's see what it tastes like. That's pretty good. I actually have heard some people say that it tastes muddy, that they're not as good as saltwater shrimp, but I disagree with that 100%. That right there is delicious. Absolutely delicious. If you've never cooked shrimp with the heads on, you got to do it fresh. You can't freeze them. It's really not good the next day. You got to do it that day. It just gives the shrimp an amazing flavor, just a very good flavor, and we really, really like it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. I haven't done a catch and cook on shrimp in a very long time, so just thought I'd go ahead and do one to show you guys how I cook shrimp. And if you don't want to cook them with the heads on, you can do exactly what I did with the heads off, and the shrimp will taste awesome, just as awesome as they would if you got them from the salt water or you bought them from the store and cooked them yourself. So I hope you guys try it. Thank you so much for watching. Till we see y'all again, tight lines, Jetty Rockers. I'll see you guys on the next one.